As part of Hispanic Heritage Month, we are shedding light on mental health struggles in our Hispanic communities. There has long been a stigma, but as Adriana de Alba shows us, there's nothing to be ashamed of, and there are people who are ready to help.
All right, ladies. How are we doing?
With busy hands,
It's a very powerful thing.
and open hearts,
Anybody want to share?
classrooms filled with mental health professionals
We're learning to be resilient in the face of adversity.
are tackling a topic
That's really hard.
that in the Hispanic community
Mom goes on to disclose there's domestic violence.
often goes unaddressed
She was scared to tell me.
or even ignored.
Setting boundaries with Latino parents is really hard.
That's why the Canenta Foundation dedicated an entire weekend in Dallas for a conference
Welcome to Texas.
addressing Hispanic mental health.
I'm just getting some education.
It's a chance for therapists and professionals to connect
It's intense.
It's intense.
Yeah.
and learn new therapy tools to help others heal.
The beauty in it all is that we're helping people who did not know about therapy.
The goal here is to break the stigma.
Stigma is so real, and there's always a saying, you don't wash your dirty laundry in somebody else's house. You keep it in your house.
Counselor Elizabeth Jurado kept it in herself until college. A free therapy session led to transformation.
It just came out.
What came out?
Tears, brokenness, a feeling of being lost. Even though I was pursuing my education, I was representing my family. Being the first, in my family to go to college was a big deal. And I felt that I was just broken.
Broken by issues that often force Latinos to experience mental health differently.
In the Hispanic families, it's the dynamics. It's coming into a different country.
From immigration to escaping violence and generational trauma,
We feel the pressure to fix.
it's only the beginning.
One of the other challenges is addressing the mental health disparities that our families face.
The National Alliance on Mental Illness found that each year, only 35% of Hispanic or Latino adults with mental illnesses receive treatment, compared to the U.S. average of 46%. The Alliance says it's because there are many barriers to care.
I think it's still a challenge.
In this unassuming building in Fort Worth's North Side, Gabriela Garcia founded the nonprofit Dream Big, where she grew up, providing therapy, even food and housing resources at no cost for families in need.
I remember in high school I had a teacher that said, people like you grow up, are successful, leave your communities. So how are your communities ever going to get better? And so that always stuck with me.
And she says now more than ever, families are increasingly seeking help.
It gives me hope for the future.
One person at a time
Échale ganas. You are worthy.
and one affirmation at a time.
It's an art to be able to do that.
The work begins here
Tool to use in your self-healing and self-discovery journey.
to create a lasting difference.
So thank you again for enjoying this moment.
In DFW, I'm Adriana de Alba.